If there was one man with whom you could credit Jeremy Corbyn's success this summer, it would be the man who today sat by his side on the conference stage. If you want to know what makes the new Labour leader tick, you first need to find out what makes his shadow chancellor tick.
The shadow chancellor of the Exchequer, John McDonnell.
And Mr McDonnell gave us a pretty big clue about what and who he doesn't like.
Labour's plan to balance the books will be aggressive. We will force people like Starbucks, Vodafone, Amazon and Google and all the others to pay their share of taxes.
That got him a loud cheer, as did his assessment that the deficit would have to come down, but in a different way.
We're saying tackling the deficit is important, but we're rejecting austerity as the means to do it.
He reached out to voters in Scotland who deserted Labour for the SNP. It's time to come home, he said. And there was a word which hasn't left the mouth of a senior Labour politician on this stage for many, many years.
As socialists, we will display our competence with compassion.
It is then a very different canvas, but the actual brushstrokes we got today were few. They did include a real living wage, significantly higher than the national living wage promised by George Osborne. He gave, in his words, a solemn promise to build homes for the 100,000 children who live in bed and breakfast or temporary accommodation. And there will be cuts, he said, but his cuts will be on what he called corporate welfare, like the subsidies for companies to create low-paid jobs. In his speech, no mention of the higher taxes he's championed before, so we asked what of his plans for a 60p top rate of income tax. Top rate of income tax, up or down?
At the moment, the Labour Party policy is to take it back to the 50, because we oppose the last
Previously
cut.
said 60.
Well, that will be part of the debate that we have.
It might go up to 60.
That would be part of the debate we have.
But this speech, like the moment when Labour's top two came to the rescue of a delegate who got stuck on the stage,
Right, we'll try again.
was all about showing a different side and a different way.